But in digging in just a little bit deeper this last couple of weeks, it struck me a little bit weird. So this is Jesus telling us as believers, okay? It's important to keep that in mind, because if you think, well, somebody just, maybe they didn't know what they're talking about. Well, this is Jesus, so in words, he knew what he was talking about, so it's a little hard to throw any of this out. and so he says, hallowed be your name. And it's kind of interesting. So God in the form of Jesus is telling us to pray to the Father and pray, holy be your name. And it struck me weird, because I'm like, yeah. It struck me even more weird when I looked up the tense of that verb. That word is hagios. It means, it's sometimes translated holiness, sometimes translated to sanctified, set aside, those kinds of things. So it's even sometimes just used in terms of just something spiritual, like an angel or whatever else. So so it's interesting. But the verb use there means make your name holy. Now it gets kind of weird and interesting, right? So Jesus is saying, I think the translators here in the English for this New King James that I just read, I think were probably they just went with this because it's like, it's a possibility and it doesn't make sense the other way. Why would we pray to God, the Father, make your name holy? Isn't his name already
Yeah,
holy?
his name is already holy. We know that. That's what we've been taught to say. Your name is holy. We acknowledge that you're holy, but with that in understanding of the actual definition, it's not just that your name is holy, but it's a verb. Make your name holy.
Make your name holy.
That does throw a wrench.
The
in the whole thing.
NLT says, Father, may your name be kept holy.
Love it. That's a little closer, I think, to the actual verbiage that was used there, right? And anybody that's a Greek scholar wants to challenge us on this, please do, But I think what you'll find, if you really are a Greek scholar, especially Koine Greek, you'll find out that we're not blowing smoke here.